yards or so from the actual enemy position. Alright. I'll guide you on with the bearing. I'll call you left, right, hold, alright?
It's just before sunrise and Anzio Company is preparing to attack.
All call signs H1 H1.
Over the ridge and dug in are 16 mock insurgents. As the sun rises, the troops move forward and almost immediately come under contact.
Once we moved up past the land departure, we got opened up by the western flank. Our gun group 1-4 Alpha started to engage the western flank, and that's when the OC decided to move my call sign, which is 1-1 Golf, round for a left flanking attack. At that point I moved my call sign round to the left hand side. We did an attack on 3 enemy positions, now being opened up by depth. This is our limit of exploitation, as we're only multiple men. So what we're doing now is engaging the enemy, giving a suppressive rate of fire so that the OC can now come up with a plan and then launch another call sign to do a flanking attack.
Based at Episcopi Garrison in Cyprus, 1 Lancs are currently the Army's Regional Standby Battalion, or RSB. This week-long exercise is designed to make sure they can operate effectively at company level, coordinating their 4 platoons into an effective fighting force.
So effectively, we've been training over the last few weeks, starting at section level, which is section level of 8 men operating together, and then operating as a platoon. So 3 sections operating in a platoon on an assault suppress reserve platoon attack basis. We've then developed from platoon level attacks to company level attacks, which is what we've been focusing on this week. And the principle's the same. 3 platoons will assault, suppress and reserve, and run through a series of enemy positions.
Yeah, listen in, rapid fire in 5!
In the heat of Cyprus and across this rocky terrain, this is hard work, but gradually the 3-to-1 ratio of troops to enemy begins to tell, and Anzio move toward their final objective. Now, this quarry is the enemy's main defensive position. The troops of Anzio Company will eventually overrun it and kill the insurgents who are in here, but what they don't realise is that they're going to face a counterattack from another group of terrorists who are hidden over on their flank. In the quarry, the 2 insurgents are quickly found and dealt with, one putting up a pretty realistic fight.
Kevin, get yourself on that roll face rear!
The other, it turns out, is a defector who the troops have been told to try and capture. With a defensive perimeter in place, Anzio set about reorganising, but then comes the surprise attack.
Back in!
With the final insurgents dealt with, commanders call an end to the exercise. For 1 Lancs, this is all part of a continuous process of training and evaluation, making sure they can fulfil their RSB role and, if the call comes, be battle ready. Simon Newton, Forces News, Episcopi in Cyprus.